Hello guys, it's PokeCon14 and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, I went down to the bottom of the well and grabbed the Lens of Truth, which is this thing right over here. And I put it in my inventory now. And I'm not going to recap the rest of the last episode because there was a cutscene and some other stuff happened. But if you want to see that, you can go to the last episode because it was pretty good. And in this episode, we are going to be going off to the next temple of the game, which is the Shadow Temple. So I'm going to play the Nocturne of Shadow right here. Did I just... Oh, I thought I got it. Wait. Okay, so I pressed down instead of the first A. My bad. So I almost got it. So, take two of this video. About 20 minutes ago, I started recording this episode, or this series of episodes. And then, about 2 minutes ago, I looked back and I realized I wasn't recording commentary because I am a genius. So anyway, let's just replay this area of the Shadow Temple. This part is simple enough, but you see a... Oh yeah, here we are in the graveyard. Kind of forgot introductions. Right. We are in the graveyard now, and there's this fence which kind of blocks this place off from the rest of the graveyard. We can't exactly climb up here, so I'm pretty sure you have to use... or almost certain that you have to use the Nocturne of Shadow to get into the Shadow Temple. For once, it's actually required. But now we have this room with a lot of torches that are unlit and some weird hieroglyphics, like ancient writing, stuff like that. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. So now that we're here, we won't need the Ocarina of Time anymore. So let's burn this place with Din's fire. I should not have made that voice. That was a mistake. Hi, Navi, what do you want? Have you ever played the Nocturne of... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Navi? Did you not just see what I did? Where were you when I played the Nocturne of Shadow and entered the Shadow Temple? Did you... Are you that stupid? No, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. So, gee, I totally did not realize that there was gonna be a hookshot part here. Wow, I'm a genius. Where would I ever get that idea? Oh, crap. There's a wall here. Well, I guess there's nothing that we can do now. We'll turn back. See ya. Bye. Oh, okay. Yeah, bye. Nah, I'm just kidding. We can actually see stuff with the camera. The truth reveals that it's not actually there. So that'll help us so we can actually enter the temple. The shadow will yield to the one and only, the one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. Actually, it's in the well, but you could say it's filled if you want to. So this room is pretty cool. We'll get back to all this stuff and just going through this door over here, which is not actually there. Yay, I'm smart. I knew that. I figured that out all on my own. Now this... Oh, there's another wall here. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Like, this wall is not actually there. Let's just quickly turn off to the... Shut up, please! Yes, the bloody history and hatred and stuff like that. I don't care. Just let me inside of your room, please. Now, I'm going to be awesome, and I'm going to kill Redeads without even using the stun song. Look at that. Who needs to stun Redeads? I will just kill them myself, because I am that cool. Yeah. Now, quickly, where's the other keys? Keys, shut up, phone. Keys, die keys. Die keys. My aim is bad. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. I actually got it. I thought I wouldn't. Now, after you kill those enemies and everything else, we will get a chest. Now, what is inside this chest? But the one and only, not really, there are actually like 10 of them in this game, dungeon map! Sorry for spoiling it. But it's the dungeon map. Yeah, so that's helpful enough. Hey, hearts. That's helpful too. So let's go in through this room, out through this wall that hopefully won't speak to us again, and then we can go. Shut up, please. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Walls. So this. Shut up. Be quiet. Thank you for not speaking to me. Thank you. So in this room, you'll see a very familiar face, or well, familiar hands. Oh gosh, there's the face. I didn't know that was coming. Dead Hand makes his return from the bottom of the well and has his hands again. But he's very much alive. So I'm just gonna use a big Goron. Oh crap, that didn't work. So now I'm gonna slice him. Again, I will bio him, infinite hands, aim for the head, which is weird. Dead hand and you aim for the head. Then again, I guess it's, well, no, never mind. No spoilers here. It's not like you'll see it in, you know, another 40 minutes of gameplay anyway. Oh gosh! Die! Die! Stupid hands! No, why do you have hands? Gee, it's not part of your name or anything. Get your hands off me! He's eating me! No, his hand is eating me. Okay, okay, okay. I see how it is. You're just gonna go down into your ground and hide behind all of your infinity hands. Not again. Die. Just die. Wow, I am really good at calling out dead hands death. I'm just like, die, and then he's dead. Boom. If only that would work for like more bosses. If only I had that power like during my entire playthrough of Dark Souls, that would have been really nice. Don't need to talk about that right now. Let's just open up this treasure chest and get something that's very awesome, and also the dungeon item, the hover boots. We can hover in their boots. Now they actually have no traction, as you see there. That text, go faster. So we can actually walk on not solid ground for short periods of time, as these things said. So let's just make our way back, because there's nothing left for us in this room of like all these dead skulls and stuff. Now I think there's I think this is the way back. Now I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Don't go in that room. Go in this one. So wow, the skulls aren't gonna talk to me this time. That's a first. That's really enjoyable. It makes my time here in the Shadow Temple a lot easier, and those skulls don't talk to you every 4.5 seconds. Now, as you just saw in that glimpse, that there's some of those skulls here are not actually existing. However, if you use the lens of truth, we can see this one does exist. So let's just go push his beak towards that skull, just as he said we should. But first, I'm going to push it towards this skull, and then walk away, because screw your needs. Oh crap! Freaking gravity! Should have worn my hover boots. Anyway, I just wanted to show that's there. Now, this skull is the real one. And I think there's always a set pattern. Like, the first one will always be the one that I showed. The second one will always be this one over here, well, that I'm pushing it towards. And, I don't know about the third one. If you fail again, I don't know. Just make sure to have the lens of truth. That's all I'm saying. So, we push that, and then the gate opens. More like a grate than a gate. But, really, what's the difference? And, really, if there was, who cares? So hover boots, you can see that there is no traction. These things have no friction, which I bet physics teachers would like to have that material that has no friction when making problems and trying to have only like one variable of the world. But why am I even talking about this? Never mind. Let's just skip this BMOS and head off to the right. Roll into the wall. Link's smart. I'm out of breath too. Now these Gibdos can. Really, stop! Stop! He's eating me! He's eating me! Don't eat me anymore! He's still eating me! He's eating my neck! Die! 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 He died. He died. He died. He died. I got him. So I'm gonna line myself up with this one, and then I can jump attack it. He froze me in midair! Throwing a jump attack! Did that really? Just die! Thank you. I'm really good at yelling for the undead to die, and my phone keeps ringing. It's in the other room because in my failed recording session I actually ended up throwing it into my bathroom, which is kind of adjacent to my room. Only by like 10 feet though. It's not a broken phone. I never break my phone because I'm just that awesome. Now we get the compass. I completely ignore that, but who cares? Now we can run through this BMOS again into this next invisible wall. Or no, it's not an invisible wall. It's a tangible, not wall. A visible, not wall, because it's not a wall and it's visible. I can logic here. Silver rupee puzzles. We've seen at least 2 of them, and maybe more, maybe less. No, not less. I know we've seen 2. Ice cavern and bottom of the well. However, I'm not sure if we've seen any more than that. I am running out of breath really quickly. I just came from about 2.5 hours of baseball and some. About 90-degree Georgia heat, so now I'm not exactly the most well-rested person in the world to be making a video, but I don't care. We just get a small key in this chest, and I'm getting really thirsty now, even though I already had a Coke. So okay, you can duck to avoid these. You can also roll under the blades like this. Oh crap, that failed. Like this. That was awesome. There's a door over there, but I'm going to show off one thing over here. And I can stop getting hit by the blades. Whee! Gravity! Yeah. So you can't do anything because there's a stupid stone block here, but you can actually see there's like a boat. One of the main draws of the Shadow Temple, actually. And if you listen very carefully, there's a gold sculpture right above us. So now, because there's the sculpture above us, we're actually not gonna do anything about that now. I'm just gonna climb up to the top of this grate. You guys are really lucky that you got to see that fast, like, half-second, and not instant replay, fast motion, me climbing up that thing, because it was painful. It was a painful 5 seconds to just sit there and watch Link climb up the wall. I'm really not a patient person, if you haven't figured that out already. So that that laser beam, that doesn't seem like fun. So I'm just gonna let this Beamos hit me and then destroy the bomb. Ah, you can't get me. Oh crap, yes you can. You can keep running around and around the Beamos and he can't actually get you with his laser, and it's actually really fun. I was doing that in Dodongo's cavern when, I don't know what I was doing. But oh, Skulltula, I knew you were here this time. Haha, I can stab you with my sword. Now, because I'm smart, I know that there's another one right here. Yeah, look at that, you're not getting me this time, Skulltulas! Even though I kind of knew they were here last time, even with the knowledge that these Skulltulas are going to pop out of the ceiling, I still got hit by all of them. No, not all of them. I think I got hit by 2 of them. And it was right here when I realized that, wait a second, am I recording voice? And I just kind of looked over right now to see that to make sure that I still am. And it was right here, and let's just run past these guillotines, whatever they're called. I had a long conversation with some of my friends about that, so I'm not even going to bring that up again. Guillotines we'll just call them that. We can provide both pronunciations. Good fortune. Just call them guillotines. Guillotines. That's what it is. So, shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Maybe Lore Master, Wall Master, other thing. It's gonna fall in one place. Don't get hit by it, obviously. Now slash it into bits. And money galore! Money's nice. Except I'm already full on money, so it really doesn't do anything for me. So don't get hit by these guillotines either. I'll just call them that from now on. Because I think we actually need to use the hover boots on this one. Because, I mean, they're kind of dangerous. It really doesn't... It really wouldn't... Ah, a bubble! Did he just kill himself? Really? Kind of fitting, considering there are guillotines here. Now we have a Stalfos to fight. Now I'm not fighting a Stalfos without traction. Who can do that without traction? You need traction. So, can you just die? Die already. Die. Die. He's dead. No. Dude, come on. Just keep slicing away with the big Goron sword, and maybe he'll die eventually. Yeah, he'll have to do something else instead of just kind of sitting there defending if we keep attacking him. So we can go off this way, but then again we could also go off this way. Why? Because I'm a daredevil and I can do this. And there's actually stuff here. Hooray for platforms that I knew about and you may or may not have. So just keep jumping over here, I'm walking on thin air. Link is cool like that. You're jealous. And then we can go on and enter this room, which has some small chests, as you can see on the map. Now, there's also an invisible guy killer thing here. So I think we have to kill all the enemies and... Ah, god dang it, likes! My shield is gone. Now, I'm not wearing a tunic, so he can't really take that. So let's just... Oh yeah, my shield is gone. I can't block. There. No, I can't duck. I can't crouch to avoid that because I was trying to, and I'm like, why isn't this working? It's like, Connor, you're an idiot. Now I have no idea when this is gonna come up, so just, do I really care? There are recovery hearts over here. Now we actually have to kill all the enemies in this room, I think. Or are there silver? I keep forgetting already. I think it's enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And that's all of them. 3 keys and a like, and they all died to my blade. Not really, because the keys died to my arrows. Now here we have a golden Skulltula that's... No, really? I can't slice it with my sword. It's just that high up. You think you're that special being that high up on the wall, eh? Well, I destroyed you and got your token, and there we go. Let's get this small chest. And then here we have blue rupee. There might have been something else here, but surprise, there's also another one because the lens of truth is cool. It'll let me see that. And arrows. I don't know. There might have been bombs in the first one. No, I don't think there was. There was something there. I did not pause. I don't care. I really don't care anymore. Let's just go out of the door because we don't need to. We got our Skulltula. That's all that really counts. And nothing else matters. Metallica? Anyone? Please? But, well, it's not really for my sake. It's for your sake. Whatever. I don't really care. It's not my loss if you don't like Metallica. Anyway, let's just kill the Sulfur. Oh gosh, no, don't fall off the edge. That's not healthy. That's not a good battle tactic, Link. Okay, he's dead. And should we hover boots to this platform as soon as it goes down? That would be a smart idea. I'm full of those, obviously. So it's going to fall down, and we're going to hover across thin air and then just land on it. Now let's go back to hover across thin air onto this platform with Beamos and silver rupees and bombs. And I want my traction back, please. Thank you. And bombs. There we go. So you have to bomb a Beamos because there's a silver rupee right under it. Let's just set this bomb here. And then I'm going to get hit by everything. I think there's a silver rupee under. I don't know. Just get all of it. Really? Really? Excuse me. Let me pass, please. Run! It's gonna hit me. Okay, just get all the silver rupees, and it'll open that door. Gee, that's a brand new concept. Haven't seen that 3 times already in this game. Anyway, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, this is actually a very linear dungeon temple thing. So you aren't gonna miss too much. Now let's see if we lens of truth this wall, and there's actually a block here. Wahaha. I think there's supposed to be a message that tells us that, but I forgot where to find it. I don't know. So pull this down into this thing, and now you see there are some giant spikes. They're not healthy for you if you get crushed by them. It might hurt a little bit. I don't know. You could be tough and not get hurt by. No, this is uncentered. That's gonna bother me. There we. No, is it still uncentered? Oh crap! This thing can't be centered. No. I'm sorry, any OCD people or relative. This annoys me too. Just saying, I'm not doing this on purpose. Just Nintendo. It is okay. So if you put this block in between these 2 spikes, they won't do anything. They'll just go up and down on top of the blocks. Which, unless you're a block, then that'll be fine for you. Sorry, block. Take one for the team, buddy. So now we can go into this room, little corridor thing right here, and get ourselves a golden Skulltula token. Which, please tell me I can get this. Wait a second. Backflip, God damn! I have to put on my stupid hook shot, even though it's not even a hook shot; it's a long shot. Get the terms right, Connor. And grab our gold Skulltula. Yay! Now, oh, hey, small chest. You know what? I don't think this does anything for me, but while it's right here in front of my face, I might as well grab it. Bundle of arrows. Thank you for that. So we need to pull this block further along these spikes, and then it'll go all the way to the end here. Eventually. And I don't know if that'll still block the spike from falling. Will it? Yeah, it will. So jump on this, and we can actually go on top of these falling spikes. Obviously this top isn't sharp, spiky, or gravitying down onto your face, so it's pretty easy to walk on without getting seriously injured and sent back to the beginning of the room. Blue rupee in here, not much, but we can step on the switch and that'll make a chest appear. Now I'm too lazy to jump over, so I'm just gonna long shot right over there. You're kidding me. You were kidding me. Okay, thanks, game. It's not like I had the corner of a few pixels of that thing pointed to the chest anyway. Open this up, I get a small key. You'd get a small key too if you did this correctly. But considering I don't know if there's anyone else in the world that just got that small key, I'm just gonna say it in the first person that I did it correctly and I got the small key. You will watch me get the small key, but you didn't get it yourself. Ha. So now we can go on off to this path, which is well, it's here. And with another guillotine thing blocking us off from another block, we can go right in here and jump. Now, I think we need to use our hover boots to get over to this one. Even so, I'm not taking any chances because hover boots are cool, man. We can just like float in midair and be all like screw gravity, and we can float and hover in midair and stuff. Whoa, wait, whoa, what was that? Oh, there are spikes. Oh, yeah, right. There are invisible spikes on the floor, which you can't get hurt by if you have your hover boots, which I did not know. That's really cool. Dang it, Redhead! Get off me! No, bad, bad. Die. Die. Thank you. Now, I'm just gonna keep my hover boots on for the rest of this room in the Silver Rupee puzzle because I am just that awesome. Like that. Let's see, nothing over here. Please return. Don't need that anymore. You can just float on top of the spikes with the hover boots because we are cool people. If you kill both Redheads in the room, we will get a small chest which has absolutely nothing of value for us. But I like it anyway. I'll take it. Blue Rupee. That is absolutely nothing of value, literally, because we can't. We can't really. Our wallet's full. That's what I was saying. Hookshot over this one, you can get another Silver Rupee. There's also an invisible target right here. Thought it was up on the ceiling there for a second. It really wasn't. I'm smart. Drop down onto this. And... oh, just kidding. You can't collect rupees with the hookshot, but we can hover boots over to it, and that'll open up this door over here, which we can go into, and we can see that... oh, hi, phone. There's a room here that I'm going to take off my boots for. If you go into the back of this skull thing, there's a golden skulltula. How fitting, it's like skulltula behind a skull thing. Now, I kind of forgot if there's something for us here in this room, so... oh yeah, fire case. Heh, that's here. So either way, I'm gonna... fire case! Stop! Stop, please. Die. I'm gonna go kill you now. Oh, so these guys can they run back into the fire to get inflamed again? Oh gosh, my shot's off. I don't know. Just die. You know, I don't care. You guys can stay. Unless you try to get close to me. If you try to attack me, then I will kill you. Okay, you guys try to attack me. You struck first. You're dying. You, well, I don't like that look you're giving me. And you're just ugly. Wait, cutscene, stop, I have a bomb in my hand, cutscene, don't do this to me. Okay, explode this little skull thing right there, and then it should drop a small key over into this side of the room, which I remembered, and I jumped right to it, because I am that awesome. I'm really not. Well, I was awesome enough to do that, but I wouldn't say I'm awesome. Who am I kidding? I would. Oh, I got it first try. There's an invisible target on the ceiling here that you need your lens of truth to see, but I am so awesome. I got it on my first try. Yeah, I'm not even going to be humble about it anymore. That was awesome. I don't usually do awesome things, but when I do awesome things. And just the most interesting guy in the world commercial can go on right here. Now, you need to wear your iron boots for this because this thing is going to blow wind around and it's kind of not too fun. So just wear your iron boots and you won't get blown away by the wind. And I think in the 3D version you can see the wind blowing better. Because I'm pretty sure it used to be better and more visible. But can't be too certain. So is there... okay, yeah, okay. So I know what we need to do. Let's see here. So as soon as this thing stops blowing, which should be any minute now. Okay, it's slowing down. Put on the hover boots. Because you can't really jump over stuff if your boots are made of pure iron. And go down here and please fall. And now we have to go through this one last wind tunnel, which has wind and tunnels in it. So roll along ever so slowly. Yeah, this eye, it shoots fire at you. It's not real, it's not an eye switch. But when it does open its eye, you can shoot it and that'll defeat it. Now, a special little trick in this room. I'm going to go grab one of my 4 empty bottles and my ocarina, because I'm going to do that, and play the sun song. Not exactly because I want to kill the Redheads, even though it does help. Even though I don't need to, it'll also make a fairy appear. So just take fairy. The fairy. 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 Can I not collect you? Fairy, come here. No, what the? Ah. Fine. I'll just kill these stupid redheads with the sun song without even... I missed my fairy. Come on. Thought there was something in here. Well, it's a dead end. We can't go anywhere in this temple anymore. Wait a second. Navi, what do you have to say about this wall? Oh crap, that's not the Navi button. This is the Navi button. Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have the sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. Well, 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 what is that supposed to mean? You have to come back next time to find out when we continue and finish the Shadow Temple. I've been PokeCon14. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!